Hi, Tim here from Road of Sleuths with another my weekly reading update. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm managing to do it on Wednesday this week. Um, and now, if I'll just let you know, I'm trying to get most of these books, except for like the One-Year Bible, read before the March 1st, because during the month of March I have March Mystery Madness, in which I'm one of the hosts of, and if you haven't seen the announcement video I posted back this past Friday, I recommend that you go check it out. And in it I have the links to, or in the box below I have the links for all the other co-hosts of it, where you can go check out their channels too. A lot of them are doing videos before and during it, and so I'll leave a link to that video below too. And so I haven't really gotten finished anything over the past week, but I did make progress on in reading. There were like a couple days I didn't get anything read, or maybe the Bible, because of my headaches. So with mentioning the Bible, of course it's a One-Year Bible. I've been pretty much reading every day. There are some days I miss, so the next day I'd read the scripture in it for a couple days, but I am caught up with it. And so the big one that I'm reading now, that I'm very close to finishing, is Jack and Jill by James Patterson. I'm over 80% done with it. I'm hoping to finish it tonight. The only thing that will slow me down some is we're going to go meet with our tax lady tonight for doing our taxes. So after we get back home, I hope to finish it. And then the other book that I've been putting a focus, I've been switching between the two. Most usually is out of the For Complete Mysteries by Robert Barnard. I'm reading Death of a Perfect Mother. It's I should say that James Patterson book I'm reading, the Jack and Jill, it is the fourth book, or no, it's the third book in the Alex Cross series. And let me, and then with but the Death of a Perfect Mother is the second book in this hardcover volume. It's one that has For Complete Mysteries in by Robert Barnard. I've read Death by Sheer Torture last month, and so I was decided to read Death of a Perfect Mother this month. And so I'm over halfway done with that. So I'm hoping to finish that within the next 2 or 3 days also. And another one where I'm over halfway done is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I'll be till so I'm hoping to finish it sometime this weekend. Like yesterday or the day before, I checked on Goodreads, and it's at that right now I'm running 3 books behind for my goal. So I have those three close to being done. And the ones I haven't made any progress on over the past week is Across the Bear by Vince Vogel. I'll be, after Kiss Kiss Bang Bang's finished, I'll be having that, the one that I rotate between, like I pretty much rotate between a couple books at a time, I've noticed. So especially when I'm trying to get some done, finished off like I'm doing now. And the next one I'm reading is from the Craig Kennedy Scientific Detective Mega Pack. It's the first one in it called The Silent Bolt. It's by Arthur B. Reeve. That's the author of the Craig Kennedy series. It's like a book of a collection of short stories that he has tied together. It's a first Craig Kennedy Scientific Detective book, and so it's pretty good. Oh, I should say, I forgot to tell you about Death of a Perfect Mother. It's about two brothers. They're living at home, like one's like 25, 26, and the other one's getting ready to go off to college. They pretty much have, the older one, he had been in the army, and then his mother bought him out. This takes place in England, I should add too. The mother buys him out for, or finished for, after 5 years, and brought him out of the service, and brought him back home, and she pretty much controls it. A very controlling mother. She dawdles on her son. She doesn't get along with her daughter too well, and she thinks everybody in the village loves her, where hardly any of them do. So, but boys are plotting to murder their mother, but do they? I'll just leave it off at that. And like I said, the Craig Kennedy one is the first in the the Silent Bolt is a first book in the Craig Kennedy Scientific Detective series. And then the one other one that I haven't been doing any reading of yet. See, both the Silent Bolt and this one, which it's 8 Tarzan novels by Edgar Rice Burroughs. I'm reading the first one, and those are the ones that were in the public domain before this year, the Tarzan novels. And another one's been added since the first did was Electro. I know they've been working on it, that Project Gutenberg, to get it out to so people can download it and read it. But the book I'm reading from this is Tarzan of the Apes. Well, that's all I've well, that's all I've been reading this past week. After I finish Jack and Jill, which I'm reading it, we're reading it for the Road of Sleuths group. That's our series read along, and I've been behind on them, but after I finish that, I'll start reading Cat and Mouse, which is this month's selection for it. So I'm about on track now, and I've been reading Jack and Jill real quick. I didn't start it till like this month. And let me get it. And our March selection for the read along is the fifth one in the Alex Cross series, which is Pop Goes Weasel. And if you've been reading along with the group with the series, if you read this book next month, that would count as for the again category because it's by an author you've read other books by. Also, I had mentioned that in my announcement video, I said I'll be doing some more videos like I did before the March Mystery Madness started. It was at the end of February. I did one about ways for getting free books. Well, I'm going to be making I figured it out to be 5 separate videos, which I'm going to be showing on 5 consecutive days starting this Saturday. Getting free books. I've been or I might even do a 6th one, never know, but it's about ways to get free book. These not free books. Some of it, like the first day, will be on Project Gutenberg for books. Finding books that will definitely fit in the old category. The next day, I'm going to do a video on Caliber, which is ebook management program, because when you download the books from Project Gutenberg, there's a couple things. As the title, the actual title of the book doesn't show, or the author in the book's name, because it's usually PG and a number. And for that reason, and also so you can put it on one of your e-devices like a Kindle or a Nook. This Caliber makes it so you can do both, because when you upload or bring in videos into Caliber, it goes through, scans out them, compiles the metadata for it, for the books, and it will store all the books in its own library under folders for the author, and then the book names, folder for the book names, and also it's set up to just copy the stuff or take stuff off of your e-reader devices. So I'll be doing a video with that. Okay, the day after, on the 3rd day, I'm going to be doing a video on getting new books for free for the Kindle. There's several new books out there available for the Kindle, and I'll be showing you how you can get those. On the 5th day, I'm going to be doing the same thing, but for the Nook. Or, like, the 3rd day is that for the Kindle, the 4th day is for the Nook. The 5th day, I'm going to show you how to get borrow books from Internet Archive. And I'm thinking about a 6th one now, where showing just other places where you can download or read books for free online, showing different sites and stuff. And so those will be all in consecutive days. Like I said, I'll start those on Saturday, so it will probably go through Thursday. I'll try getting Current Reads video up again next Wednesday. Also, I think it's like this Friday that it's my 2-year anniversary here on BookTube, so I'll be doing a video with that also. So you'll be seeing a lot of videos from me over the next week or so. So with that said, take it easy and keep on reading.